Dear phone.
Dear phone.
Dear phone.
I still remember the first time we met. You were an expensive new gadget, available only through AT&T.
And I was a person who could recite her best friend's phone numbers from memory.
When you were launched, I'll admit that your touchscreen caught my eye. But I was too busy trying to type a text message on my flip phone to start something new.
Then I held you in my hand, and things started moving fast. It wasn't long before we were doing everything together.
Taking walks.
Having lunch with friends.
Going on vacations.
At first it seemed strange that you wanted to come with me to the bathroom. But today, it's just another formerly private moment for us to share.
We're inseparable now, you and I. You're the last thing I touch before I go to bed, and the first thing I reach for in the morning.
You remember my doctor's appointments.
My shopping list.
And my anniversary.
You provide gifts and festive emoji that I can send to friends on their birthdays, so that rather than feeling hurt that I'm texting instead of calling, they think,
ooh, animated balloons!
You make it possible for my avoidance strategies to be construed as thoughtfulness. And for this, I am grateful.
Phone, you really are amazing. I mean that literally. Not only do you allow me to travel across time and space, but I am amazed by how many nights I've stayed up 3 hours past my bedtime staring at your screen.
I can't count the times we've gone to bed together, and I've had to pinch myself to see if I'm dreaming. And believe me, I want to be dreaming.
Because ever since we met, some things seem to be messing with my sleep.
I cannot believe all the gifts you've given me.
Even though many of those gifts are technically things that I bought for myself while you and I were relaxing in a bath.
Thanks to you, I never need to worry about being alone.
Anytime I'm anxious or upset, you offer a game.
A news feed?
Or viral panda video to distract me from my feelings.
And how about boredom? Just a few years ago, I'd often find myself with no way to pass the time other than to daydream or maybe think.
There were even times when I'd get into the elevator at the office and have nothing to look at but the other passengers for 6 floors.
These days, I can't even remember the last time I was bored.
Then again, I can't remember a lot of things.
like, for example, the last time my friends and I made it through a meal without anyone pulling out a phone.
Or how it felt to be able to read an entire magazine article in one sitting.
Or what I said in the paragraph above this one.
Or whose text message I was looking at before I ran into that pole. Or whatever.
My point is, I feel like I can't live without you. And that's why it's so hard for me to tell you.
We need to break up.
We need to break up.
We need to break up.
So long, BlackBerry.
Nice.